Hello, today we're doing TryHackMe's Advent of Cyber uh, Day 5. It's IDOR, so we'll copy the, well, we're going to go to the task. It explains what what an IDOR is and all that stuff. I'm just going to jump straight into the actual process. So, go to the web page, log in. So then it says, let's start by using the developer tools on our browser to better understand what is happening in the background. Right click on the page and click inspect. Then click on the network tab as shown below. And hit refresh. And then you'll look for view account info user ID number 10. It says, let's take a closer look at the view account info request. Click on it and you will see the following. So you're right here. So you'll go to storage, and then local, and you'll see it right here. So it says in the above it image, we can see the user ID with the value of 10 uh, was used for the request. If we click and expand the response tab, we can see that this user ID corresponds to our user. So it wants you to put in 11 and go, change that. So we'll see what the questions are. It says, what does IDOR stand for? So that would be insecure object reference. What type of privilege escalation or IDORs? So that's up here in the description of right here. It describes the different types of escalation. So it would be horizontal because you're just able to see other users' information. So then the question is explore the IDOR found in the view accounts. So if you change this to like say 12 and then hit enter and then refresh. So the question is, um, which parent has 10 children? So this one has no children. One, two, three, four, five, six. So the 15th, number 15, user ID 15 has 10 children. So the next step is it says bonus track. Use the base 64 MD5 child endpoint and try to find the ID number of the child born on uh, 2019 April 17th. To make the iteration faster, consider using something like burp. So let's open up burp, and then go back up here and copy our IP address. So we're going to have to sign in again. So we got to get back to the user ID 14 or 15 with this for the rest of this to work right. So to see the base 64 part, you'll click on the I, and then it'll use the API child base 64, and then it's base 64ing the child's number. So uh, if you were to decode this, it would. Why'd that go that way? Anyways, send it to intruder. So just make that your payload, and then you'll go over here to then select numbers. From and to, we'll start at 1 and go to 20, and then go to payload process and then hit add, select rule type, encode, base 64, okay, start attack. Hold on. Forgot one thing. Go to settings. So they wanted a date. So the date was this date. So let's copy that. Go down here to grep match. And just paste it. And hit add. And then it'll say flag responses matching this expression. And then hit start. So right here's where ours is. So I don't know why I didn't catch it, but it's this one right here. So it's 19. Why didn't I catch it? I don't know why I didn't catch it. That's dumb. It worked earlier. So and then it says use the parents voucher claim endpoint. Find the voucher that is valid on November or the 20th November 2025. Insider information tells you that the voucher was generated exactly on the minute somewhere between 8 o'clock and midnight that day. What is the voucher code? If you want to check your answer, click on the. All right, so um, you open this website and click on this link, and then you'll get a way to decode your tokens. So if you go back to here, and then if you click on claim voucher, and then just type anything. So you'll take this and send it to intruder, and then you'll make this your payload. Before we do that though, the way you get the tokens is you copy this, and then you'll go to this website and you'll paste it in, and it'll tell you all the different um, like variables for it. So to do it, just copy. Make sure that this stays the same. That stays the same. This you want to be changing to the date that they specified. and then everything else has to stay to the version and the variant. So um, I just had Copilot write a script in Python to do that. So this is the script that it gave me. Anyways, you just use it and direct it into a file, and it'll print out 240 um, options for the time and the date that was specified. So you go back to burp, and then you'll go to simple lists, load list, and then start attack. This could take a while. And we got it. Browser ID 22, code. That one, coincidentally, I think that's the one then. Alright, well, that's everything. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you need help with anything. Peace.